Today, I am here to remind you why chosen ones are different. Chosen ones are often seen as different because their uniqueness aligns with the idea that they have a special purpose, calling, or mission that sets them apart from others. This concept appears across religious, spiritual, and cultural traditions. Here are some reasons why chosen ones are usually perceived as different. 1. They are set apart for a purpose. Being chosen often involves a divine or unique mission that requires qualities or experiences different from the norm. In the Bible, for example, individuals like Moses, David, and Mary were called to fulfill extraordinary tasks that required courage, faith, and dedication. 2. They often face trials and challenges. Chosen individuals frequently endure hardships or challenges that shape their character and prepare them for their role. These struggles can make them appear different because they respond to adversity with perseverance and purpose. Example: Joseph, Genesis 37:50, was betrayed by his brothers and sold into slavery, but rose to prominence in Egypt to save his people. 3. They are guided by higher values. Chosen ones often prioritize spiritual or moral values over societal norms, which can make them stand out. They may reject materialism, power, or popularity in favor of humility, service, and integrity. 4. They may possess unique traits or gifts. They might have talents, wisdom, or spiritual insight that others do not recognize or understand. This uniqueness can sometimes make them misunderstood or isolated, as seen with figures like Jesus, who was rejected by many despite his teachings. 5. They challenge the status quo. Chosen ones often bring change, challenge injustice, or inspire transformation, which can make them seem unconventional or even controversial. Example: prophets in many traditions often spoke against societal norms and were rejected or persecuted for their messages. 6. Their identity is rooted in a higher calling. Being chosen often comes with a sense of responsibility and connection to God or a divine plan. This focus on their spiritual mission can make them seem different because they prioritize things that others may not. 7. They inspire others. Their uniqueness often draws people to them or sets an example of faith, courage, or purpose. This can make them seem extraordinary, even if they view themselves as ordinary. Biblical perspective on being different. 1. Peter 2:9 says, "But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession." This passage highlights how being chosen means being distinct, not for self-glory, but for serving a greater purpose. Being different isn't a sign of alienation, but a mark of being set apart for God's work. In summary, chosen ones are usually different because their lives are aligned with a divine mission, which shapes their actions, character, and perspective in ways that may not conform to societal norms. This difference is often what equips them to fulfill their unique purpose. You also need to know that you are in high demand. Thanks for listening. Kindly subscribe. God bless you. Amen.